You know how great it'd be just to pour beers all day.
What's it pay?
I stood before the judge that day, picking my nose like fury and rolling them into little balls and flipping them at the jury. I mean, that's good, right?
Right.
And to remember that from, I was a kid,
You are a virtual baby.
That one has stuck.
It's weird what we remember.
It really is, yeah.
And sad what we were, what we forget.
I can't remember what I had for breakfast, but I can remember that from 40 years ago. An obscure little
3 eggs and bacon.
Yeah. All right.
And coffee.
Yeah.
Actually, you had tea. I had coffee.
I had tea.
Yeah, you're a tea man.
I'm a tea
coffee
man.
lover. It's Gunner and Chef. Beers, bikes, and byways.
Yes.
And I hope you guys have been enjoying this season. We have been having a blast. Yes. Season 3. It's a lot of fun to film these for you. And we just want to keep doing it and have a blast with you guys. Here we go.
Yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe and share us with all your friends. 'Cause the more followers we get, the more we can do for you. And the more fun we can all have on this great adventure called life. Left Hand Brewing Company. We love
Left
them.
Hand.
They make, yeah, that's this one.
Good
and
stuff.
he's left-handed, so he really loves left-handed brewery. I think there's kind of like a connection there.
Left hand, right hand. I'm glad for both of them.
It'd suck not to have one.
I'd be weird, walking around like this and not have any of this. You know what I mean?
Your hand is huge, dude.
Well, it's huger the closer I get.
Yeah, it looks like you could wrap that around someone's head and just pick them up.
Okay, up you go. Oh.
Anyway, this one is called Wook Bait. And I'm thinking that's like Wookiee, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you got out of it, Wookiee?
Yeah.
Wookiee.
Don't upset the Wookiee.
Chewy.
I saw that in 1977. 11 times in 1977.
Well, I've probably seen it 20 times.
It cost me 50 cents every time I went to the theater. You remember the good old days?
Yes, I do.
You could get into the theater for nothing?
Yeah, $5 to get you a popcorn, a soda, and the show.
I saved my allowance.
And now it's $20. So anyway, this one is an IPA. It's 6% alcohol by volume. It's only 37 IBU, so I have high hopes that I will love this one. Tell us about the hops that went in this.
I made notes. Occasionally I have to make notes because I can't remember everything.
Or anything.
Touche. 2 or 3 shade. Three shade.
It's a 3 shade.
Lotus Hops, Galaxy, and Azacca. That's Azacca.
And the Azacca ones come from where?
It's another name for the Haitian god of agriculture.
Yeah. The Galaxy ones are an Australian hop, which I thought was really interesting.
Yeah, with reminiscent of peach, guava, and orange.
Guava. That's a great word.
Guava.
That's like Nicaragua.
I need some DB for my Nicaragua.
The Lotus is the orange and vanilla flavored hops, which is really kind of interesting. It's weird to think of a hop having those kinds of flavors, I picture hops to smell like taste like they smell, but
one would think.
Yeah, but they don't. They impart their own little flavors. Let's see what a Wookiee smells like.
A Wookiee? Let's see.
Oh, it smells just like Wookiee.
I did it all for the Wookiee.
Yeah, I did it all for the. Oh, wait, can't do that.
Yes, you can. You could totally do it. If you think Chef should sing?
Oh, I can't sing. Orange is the first thing I pull down when I smell it. A little bit of the normal hop smell, but very orange.
Vanilla.
Very fresh.
I get vanilla.
Really? I get orange.
Big vanilla.
Isn't it amazing how people pick out different things? We're smelling the same beer out of the same can. I get orange. He gets vanilla.
But orange vanilla, that's like a creamsicle.
Yeah. Who doesn't love creamsicle?
Right?
Yeah. Dreamsicles.
Dreamsicles.
Vanilla ice cream with the orange on the outside. The orange. Oh, dude.
Yeah, rock and roll. Do it.
Skull.
Yeah,
it's not very heavily carbonated. Do you know what it tastes like to me? Watered down orange juice. That's pretty damn good.
Watered down
orange juice. Yeah, like if you were making your own out of a little frozen concentrate and you put too much water in.
As far as the hops are concerned, that is the absolute lowest hoppiness I've tasted in an IPA.
Yeah, 37. I mean, come on.
Well, I've tasted 37s. It tasted like a 72. It tasted like a doppel. But this is very tame.
That one we did a while back was 70 some IBU. It tasted like 300 to me. I mean, it was like, wow. This is, look at that, man. 2 swallows. That's a nice light IPA, and that one I could drink and be happy with. It's got a little bit, just a touch of bitterness on the finish, but it's not bad. It's just a little, and it kind of lingers, but it's not that, I got to shave my tongue kind of feeling.
Yeah, nobody's shaving your tongue but you, bro.
No. I reserve that for my own pleasure. Left hand, great beer. Y'all are doing a good job out there.
Well played.
Yeah.
It's very small print. You guys, if you want us to understand what you're about, make the print bigger on the can. Sacrifice a little real estate.
Old people, we need bigger print.
Truth. Rocky Mountain water, malted barley, rolled oats, flaked wheat, hops, and yeast. Contains wheat. And I'm assuming that by that warning, which is very tiny, almost you need a microfiche to read it, that means that it's got gluten. Right. So if you're gluten intolerant, wheat, or grain intolerant, make sure to, second guess this one.
So we were talking about Star Wars earlier, and it's kind of a corny joke, but I wanted to share it with you anyway.
Who doesn't love Star Wars? Who doesn't love jokes?
So you remember the Tauntauns? The little things
on it's like they had the ram's horn.
Yeah. What's the body temperature on one of those?
Body temperature?
Yeah, lukewarm. Remember that scene? Oh, God, they smell worse on the inside than they do on the outside. Yeah.
I like the hops and the Lotus on the can. Look, there's like a Lotus and hops in the middle. Lotus, is it hops Lotus or Lotus hops? I don't know. I don't really taste any Lotus.
I don't either, but I've never eaten Lotus.
But I tasted a lot of flavors in this one. I really enjoyed it. As far as an IPA, this one was a pleasure. Thank you.
Nice,
delicious. Very, very light and refreshing.
Definitely. Good job, Left Hand. We appreciate you.
You bet.
You guys are doing a good job out there. There are good ships.
And there are wood ships.
And ships that sail upon the sea.
But the best ships
are friendships.
May they always be.
Yes, sir. Goodbye, Wookiee beer. We love you.